back to another episode of World War Selection. In today's battle, in the red at the bottom left here, we have Sashkarin. And he's going to be up against a Chinese player called Inaction. Not he's in action, but inaction, which is the opposite of being in action. So whether he's going to be in action here, we don't know. We'll see. It's a weird nickname, and it sounds weird, but it is what it is. Sorry for no uploads. Thank you for all the words, kind comments people have left asking for more replays. Don't worry, I have not gone anywhere. I've just been busy, and I just haven't had the replays to make me interested in making the casts. But we've got some games in now, and we're gonna hopefully have a whole week of videos coming out, and maybe hopefully till next week as well, and then furthermore after that. Gotta keep the game excited, gotta keep bringing those replays in for me to cast, and then we'll be on our way. Without further ado, even though I've already announced it was Sashkarin, he's gonna be up against Inaction, who is over here in the top right in the yellow. Yes, we've got the yellow colours back. Looking like a cool little map. Got your own little, I think you can walk around the back here to get up this hill. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Got your iron there, but you do have iron in your base as well, so that is nice. Let's do this so we can see things clearer. Okay. Right. Any upgrades? No upgrades just yet for Sash. Got so much food banked up for Inaction here. Did he get any upgrades? He didn't get any upgrades, but he's got some workers moving across now. Sashkarin did not spot this. His observer, his scout, kind of came a little bit too quick. Would have spotted it if it was just a few seconds delayed, but unfortunately he did not. But he might think something is up. Ideally, you need to get to a point where when you get to your opponent's base, and at 3 minutes, you need to kind of roughly count how many workers there are, which is kind of very difficult. I mean, StarCraft 2 players can do it. They kind of work out, oh, he's got this many workers, but it's a little bit different there because there's minerals. There's like 8 minerals. On each mineral, there should be 2 workers, and you kind of work out. It's a lot easier to. Oh, gone for the fish, and we also see Sashkarin also going for the fish, which is nice. A very, very early temple here from Sashkarin. Still hasn't decided whether he's going Europe or Asia. We'll see how that is eventually. Here we go. It looks like he's going Europe and going to get some fight pits in the meantime. How is his economy looking to be able to get this done? He's got plenty of wood. He's got plenty of food, so he's good to go there. A warehouse a little bit too. Oh, okay, there was a fish there. Okay, fair enough. It's a good warehouse, And we've got cows over here, but I don't think anybody spotted the cows. The deers are kind of camouflaging the cows a little bit. Do we have any fish in this little pond? No, we don't. So not too bad. They got enough food there. They could go over here. There's 1 fish there, 2 fish. Bit too spread out, to be honest, to make a huge difference. Again, a little bit covered by the trees down here. Not great. Right. So this is the Sashkarin. What Sashkarin has done here is he's got his temple. He wants to get that temple Bronze Age as quick as he can, so he doesn't spend too much food, because he's going to need the food to upgrade all these workers to make the farm, and then he will pump out even more units. At the moment, he's only looked like he's gone for 2 pits. It's not a lot, and we still don't see any pits from Inaction here. We do see he's researching Bronze Age. Not sure what his economy is like at the moment. He's got a lot of resources banked up. Still pumping out workers on 47 or so workers. Oh, we see some shenanigans going on here. The pits are going up a little bit too late here. 6 minutes 20. That is quite late, very late. And we see a wall going up here for Sashkarin as well, so he doesn't look like he's going to move out anytime soon. He is Europe, so he's going to be defending at the beginning, and then once he gets his superhuman units, he'll be able to come out and do damage that no Asian army can deflect. Seems to be the case at the moment, unless you build 10 times more units and then Europe, then you can defend it, or you got 100 towers, but even towers don't seem to be able to do much damage to heavy spearmen at the moment. They are Europe's fine units at the moment. Wow, he didn't even get hardly any of his berries. Population upgrade after vision. After vision. Wow. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. I've never seen that before. Now he's getting his berries. Now he's broke for food. He's getting his berries. And he's not going to even get the chickens. The chickens are quicker to farm with the Stone Age workers. A little bit oopsie here. Oh, he's actually going for shooting ranges as well. He's not even getting an army. I think he realizes Sashkarin has walled himself in and there's no immediate threat. So maybe that's why he got the vision upgrade, just so he can see it if anything is coming. House is finally upgraded. All the work is finally upgraded here, except the ones on the food, which is good. Population upgrade still not on its way here. Very delayed there with the vision upgrade and the lack of food. Sashkarin doesn't look like he's getting anything done here at home. He's macroing up. He did get some extra bulwarks in case he was going to get rushed by warriors, which could have been the case if the opponent proxied the pits a little bit sooner and done a bit of a rush to damage him some of his economy. But for the time being, he is in a good position here. But do we have a population upgrade? No, we don't. Let's have a look at Sashkarin, where he is at the moment. He's at 87 of 92, so he's way ahead. Might even be looking like he's going to upgrade his pits to barracks soon. And oh, there we go. The forge has been upgraded, so now the pits will be upgraded at the same time. And then he'll be safe to move out, to be honest, because he has walls. Gonna have to delete this. Oh dear, look at the amount of production here in the middle. Jesus, he's gonna looking like he's gonna hold anything really. Observing tower, not the greatest over here. It's not gonna really get anywhere there, is it? No. We've got a wall as well, which is nice. Very nice. Getting the wall, very important. I mean, Sashkarin's coming out of his base. Gonna be in for a bit of a shock. I'm sure he scouted the middle here, so he will be able to see what is going on. So the towers, I'm not too sure about it. I think he's just trying to get as much vision as he can, as if he wants to see whether Sashkarin will run past or sneak around the top or anything. And now he can do that. So that's nicely done. He's playing it safe, very safe. But Sashkarin's on the move. Inaction is not showing any action. He's got inaction. I can't say that. I've never used that word before. I've never used that word. I've said inaction, but never inaction. Right, Sashkarin running past. A little bit slow to react here from inaction here. And he's going to get past. But luckily, he does have walls, so Sashkarin's not going to get too much done. Looks like Iron Age on the way. Iron Age on the way. A little bit ahead for Sash. I mean, needs to sort out this farming here. This is terrible. Terrible food farming here. What is going on? How's he even surviving with an economy like that? Let's have a look at his economy. Yeah, it's not great. He needs one more house. Sashkarin thought there might be an entrance here, but there is not. And he's getting eaten up by the boars here. Alright, we've got some spearmen out with a few slingers. There's a big army here. Huge army. 48 units. 49, 50, 51 units. That's a lot of units. That means he doesn't have that many workers by the looks of it. How he's going to get to medieval, I do not know. or understand. And we got medieval over here as well for Sashkarin. Might be a little bit delayed. Here we go, trying to take down the tower. Definitely not going to be able to do that considering the amount of units here. Oh, here we go, here we go. The heavy spearman coming in. He's going to need to defend against this. If the numbers exceed, he'll be in trouble. He needs to take this down as soon as possible. Don't like the micro here from inaction. There we go, there we go. Getting closer here. Not too close, because now they've got a bit of a radius. Always shooting the units at the back, unfortunately. Ooh, another iron spotted there by Sash. More heavy spearmen coming out. How many barracks has he got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 barracks. Okay. Okay. A lot of heavy spearmen coming. But there is a lot of units here. He needs those. Where are those? There they are. Now heavy archers are on the way. But he's gonna need to hold this. He's gonna need to hold this. Sashkarin is splitting up his heavy spearmen, trying to pull the army to one side. He's not taking the bait. He's not taking the bait. He's going to return back. But I think it might be a bit too late. He's a little bit out of the position in the top here. Pressing attack move and losing out against the units at the top. Oh, completely annihilated. Heavy spearman, no chance. Jesus. Alright, so his own heavy spearman coming out. He hasn't got the armor upgrade. So he's going to get a lot of damage done to him. Look at that, 5.5 versus 1.3, but the heavy archers are out. Some slingers still alive, which is good. They do decent damage. 11 damage, 12 damage, so they still do pretty good damage. It's obviously they shoot a lot slower than the heavy archers, but I think you have to kind of micro your archers a bit. You can't be fighting up so close. You need distance. Let the units chase you. If the units are chasing you, they're not hitting any buildings or hitting you. Oh boy, more's coming, more. Oh, it's just streaming through. We've got medieval already here for both players. Population upgrade done for inaction. He's broke. Population upgrade done for Sashkarin, but he's broke. Both players a little bit broke, and the worst part is lost all these production buildings. He's going to be in a little bit of trouble at home, but luckily he does have the walls. But if he's upgrading them, so the heavy spearmen won't be able to get through that wall, which is nice. Very nice. Here they come. Not sure what they're going to get done, but here they come. That's going to be frustrating. Very frustrating. Needs to get some houses. And maybe a neighbor wouldn't be too bad here. Get that extra bit of food. Very important food. Right, Sashkarin on 114 in action on 68 of 102. What are the worker counts at the moment? We've got 68 for inaction and about 59, 61 and 4 boats for Sashkarin. So pretty even there. Getting a few springolds here, which can do some serious damage. They fired, let's see. Already got 2 kills. 169 damage. Yeah. And he only got 80 health. So, yeah, 1 hit. And that destroys that. We've got some movement over here. Looked like he was sneaking some of that iron. Oh, we got some sneaky barracks over here in the south. By inaction. He's giving a combination of Ashigaris and Samurais. No upgrades. Can't afford the upgrades just time. Time is of the essence, I guess. But does he have... Where is his houses? He's getting more population, but I don't see where his houses are. Oh no, that's Sashkrin. Now he's in trouble. Now he needs to get the houses. And he needs... Why? He put everything on wood so he can build these units. He's got plenty of iron, which is nice, so he can get a lot of samurais. I don't think Sashkrin realizes what's going on here. Luckily, there was no tower built, because he's taking down all the towers. Oh, we got some workshops here from Sashkrin. Obviously going to go get those catapults, destroy the wall. I believe they should destroy the houses as well. So one little, not houses, the trees. So one little tree gone, and that would be beautiful. Right, more boats coming through. More boats coming through. Just needs to get that population up. Maybe might want to put a few more on the food just in case. But this army's getting big. This army is getting huge. 8. Oh, he's getting upgrades. He's getting upgrades. It's going to take a while though. It's going to take a while. These upgrades take so long. 2 minutes for the upgrades. I hate getting them upgraded. It's like you can build 6 units within that time. Right, so more heavy spearmen right here. They're just ready to run in as soon as one. It just needs one. There we go. One is out. I haven't seen these in a while. Look at the detail on these babies. Why does he need to push if he's pushing? Oh, he realizes, what the hell did that come from? Oh, look at that one hit already. 3 samurais went down. 27 damage it's doing. Right. Move the army away. Ooh, looking like he wants to do a little bit of a nasty there. Get some boats here to take down the fishing boats. Alright, now what you saying, heavy spearman? How much damage do you want to do now? The samurais. The samurais are cleaning up. And there's nothing to defend the catapults. Except catapults. Jesus almighty. Rock falling on you. Rock falling on you. Reminds me of Lord of the Rings when Mordor was outside Gondor's castle, and they would just stand there and the rocks were coming and crushing them. But they were more trebuchets, weren't they? They were trebuchets, they weren't really catapults. Right, so nice combo here coming in. Gonna take down the tower. Some workers hiding in there. That will be dealt with. He's gonna need to deal with this. He's dealing with it. The boat didn't come out in time. That would have really hurt him. Would have had to waste time getting junks there to defend that, and he's stays safe for the time being. He did not manage to make a hole, not even one hit. That was beautiful timing. More units coming out, militiamen coming out, desperate units coming out. And what do we have? Oh, he's upgraded these, so he's getting archers. Getting the archers. He's got a bit of a gap here as well, which is unfortunate. He was farming that wood there, and look at that. Just like that, he takes full control of the map and the game. That's a bit ambitious. You're losing position and you want to go out to get a stone. You have a stone here. You have trees here. You have trees here. Okay, you have trees here. But you got time. You got time, and you got plenty of iron. You want to step out and lose your... Wow, there's a lot of workers lost there. Yep, trying to build that wall. Trying to build that wall. I think he'll be able to hold it. He's got enough militiamen. He's got archers. I think he'll be able to get that wall up in time. We have some bolts here. That's a little bit... It's going to take... have to travel all the way around here to get there. That's a lot. You got to do what you got to do, I guess. Oh, we got one squad. We've got a squad. But we got to look at this East Asian army with rockets, cannons coming in as well. Don't want to shoot your own units though. Don't want to shoot your own. You need to kind of aim that properly. Where's the other one? Oh, kind of stopped there. Oops. Alright, alright. The samurais are really good against the militiamen. Squad, how's the squad do? How's the squad do? 11 damage. But there's a load of units. It's nothing. Look at that. Chopping down the trees with the rocket cannon. Only need that one rocket cannon to make a hole. Don't need to break this indestructible wall here. I thought it's made of wood. That's made of wood. And that's made of bricks and stone and stuff. And that's got a roof. This one doesn't even have a roof. What rubbish. Rubbish. It's nice construction though. But I think the bricks would have been better. Alright, he's through. He's through and he's destroying everything in its pathway. And he did manage to get some junks of his own to defend his fish there. So that's nicely done. And we got late Middle Ages from in action. Wow. He's getting extra vision. Even more vision increases territory occupied buildings. Yeah. I think this is over. Oh, Sash has lost way too much here. He's down to 95 supply. He built as many militiamen as he can. He's running out of wood. The archers aren't coming out as quickly as they need to be. And we do have 2 towers. Decent amount of kills. We do have some archers here. So he's holding on. He's holding on. I think this will be over shortly. Look at this wave coming out. Ashigaru Yaris are coming. They are lethal. 12 damage. 4.7 armor. And look at the amount of green there is on that. Usually means they're good. The samurai does. Oh, samurai does 16 damage. And they've got 4.2 armor, so that's not too bad. I think they're just Ashigaru's swipe quicker, whereas samurais take a little bit longer to swipe. So that's a GG. That's an awesome game. Thank you for sharing that. Big up to Pius for finding this game for me and sending it over to me. Thank you. And again, don't forget to like and subscribe. Really helps. And see you next time. Goodbye.